Hi guys, it's Minno, and today we are going to be doing an absolutely awesome video showing you guys the best walls in factions, in my opinion. And I've been doing a bit of research. I've cracked down to about 5 or 4 top-notch walls that you guys do need if you want a very, very hard base to raid. I recommend about two of these walls. If you can get all of them in, that's amazing, but about 2 of these walls in your base, and it will definitely seem a challenge for anyone trying to raid your base. I'm going to be showing them in a set order, hopefully getting better and better, but this order is completely in my own opinion, and it doesn't completely relate to the strength of the walls. And make sure you stay to the end of the video, as I will be creating not a new wall, but a wall idea and wall theory that I believe some people have been trying out, and I want you guys to check it out to see if you think it would work for you. And if you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know down in the comment below for me in my faction series if any of these walls are good, or you know of any other walls that will help improve this video. Let me know down below, and it will help out other people as well. And what you think about the Regen Theory. Some people have been doing this Regen Theory in their own bases, so let's get into this episode and check out some of the walls. Here we are then guys for the first wall. This is the basic Regen. This is a wall with lava pillars all the way to the top with lava sources at each level. This wall is quite basic for what we have at the moment. But it's one of like the basic walls that we still have. This is what I'm showing you around, like around a base, or it could be around other walls. It definitely doesn't have to be the main. It doesn't have to be the first wall or the last wall. It's your choice. But this is the basic Regen, and if you guys don't know what that means, then basically it means if you break these, I haven't made it full Regen, but if you break these when you're doing it properly, these should all regen back perfectly. I haven't made them all regen. I have done that bit, luckily. But as you can see, this bit regens, and you have to use regen busting cannons to get through that. And that is the aim of this wall. It is effective if you are new and you are new to factions. It is a very effective wall to quickly get set up and quickly get done. But there are many other walls to use that are better than this. And the one I'm going to move on to now is known as the MineChat regen. Any of these walls, guys, that you see, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description on the best tutorial I believe that will help you create these walls. So don't be afraid to go down into the description, click on the link, and go and learn how to make some of these amazing walls. But this is the first wall. It is basic, and unfortunately, guys, people do have cannons that can easily raid this. Watching the tutorial videos will let you know how to build them and what cannons can get through this as easy as other cannons. So guys, this is the first wall done. This is the basic regen, and it is effective when you're a young or new new factions player, so don't be afraid to use it if you are new to factions. But we're going to get on to some more interesting walls. Alright then guys, we are here onto our second wall. These are known as MineChat regens. They were created by MineChat, as you can tell by the name. These regens are a lot stronger than the basic regen, and they also look a bit cooler than the previous ones and are a lot stronger. Yes, they can still be raided by certain cannons, but they're a lot harder to raid than the basic regen that you guys saw before. And also a good tip that I've always learned is, as you can see with these regens, you can create a regen like this and then create it where the regen bit here is here, and then do it again here, so you have 3 offset regens. So if I quickly show you it, so we'll just build out this way a little bit, and then what you do is you can create the regen part here. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that, and as you can see, the regen part is here, and then same again when you create the whole regen itself. So that'll be the regen, the protection bit, the MineChat part of the regen, and then we'll come over to here. And as you can see, you've got a full set of 3 offset regens. So the regen part here, oh no, I've done it too far over, whoops. Move it across one more, bang, bang, bang. There we go, sorted. As you can see, this regen part isn't in line with any, this is in line with any, and neither is this. So you can create 3 offset MineChat regens, and they are super strong, super effective. I believe you need a 6 wide barrel cannon. So if people don't know what cannon in terms are, that is a big cannon, and not many people I know how to use it. So I strongly recommend this. I have this on my faction base, and it works an absolute treat. It almost scares people off, and it's a lot harder to raid. So you have to, some cannoners have got to be very smart to know how to raid you. So I strongly recommend this one. That's number 2 for our walls list, and we've got some more awesome ones to come, guys. But I think this is definitely a very strong wall, and highly recommend it if you want to create a strong base defense. And there's a link below for a very quick and simple way to regen, create this whole masterpiece very simply with and without fly, because some people don't have fly and stuff. But we're going to get onto some more interesting and very unique walls coming up in the next wall. Alright then, guys, we are here onto our 3rd wall, and this wall is very cool to look at. It is known as the 45 degree regen wall. It's named that due to the blocks at 45 degrees to each other. They look absolutely amazing to look at. It some people say it looks a bit like a twister or tornado around the base. Oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. It takes a bit of time to set up, because you do have, it's very hard to generate. If you do have to place all the blocks in like a curtain format, like a stairs, sorry, stairs going upwards. But I tell you what, this is an amazing wall to build and to look at. And bonus, it's actually quite difficult to raid. It is brilliant to think you put a lot of effort in to hopefully defend your base well. The only thing I haven't added in is slabs underneath here. Slabs would then make it even harder to raid. But the only tricky bit about this is all these have to be placed water on all along the bottom under here, but this doesn't. You place lava all along the top here and around there, and watch all of the lava go into the middle. And it is a regen, I believe. Break these. There you go. As you can see, some of these blocks, if I haven't made fully what's the word, but as you can see, look, it will keep generating, and it does it. If you have slabs, it makes it even harder, because as you can see, when you cannon, if you don't get your shot all in one block, it will mess up. It might hit across 2 blocks, and then it won't actually regen bust. So this wall is absolutely amazing to create, very strong. The only disadvantage of this wall, as you can see, the higher the base, the further out you have to go. So if this is 20 high, I've had to come 20 out just to cover the base. So if your base is 0 to 200, that's a lot of space it's going to use. But I do know some people have created versions of these in little like formations, so it doesn't take up as much space. And some people even double up, so they'll make this underside here water, and then a lava and water, so it's like it's quite a thick curtain. But I tell you what, guys, this base, this look of the wall is absolutely amazing, and it's a very strong wall. But guys, we're gonna get onto our 4th wall. This is a very unique wall, so do stay tuned to watch this new wall being done. And I tell you what, guys, this next wall is actually quite cool. I think it's amazing, and I'm also going to show you how it can be raided, because not all people know how it can be done. But I'll see you guys when the wall is ready to go. Alright then, guys, we are here onto the 4th wall, and this definitely is one of the best walls, I believe, in factions at the moment. They are the MineChat regen filters. As you can see here, they are filters, so only a 1 block gap in between each one. And you might be thinking, well, can't you just shoot through them? No, if you are doing a regen bust, I believe, no, not regen bust, sorry, maybe regen bust, but also a slab bust or something like that, or a hybrid. Sand and TNT can't go through 1 block, so this makes it very difficult. So the one trick that I have learned from everything I've watched is if you can leave a large gap, this makes it very difficult to raid, because there's 2 ways to raid this. You can either come to the side and regen bust, so you'd have to make a 2nd cannon, or what you have to do is you have to fire through the gap, as you can see through here, fire through this gap, and you'd line up with, you'd line up with this, and you'd have to back stack. So you keep stacking back and back, eventually to stack within the water or within the lava, get rid of that, and then just blow it up as normal. Just do a normal hybrid. But apart from that, guys, I don't know other ways to raid this. This is a very effective wall. You can put them closer together and create more. But my tip for you guys, I was watching MineChat's video himself. I'll put a link to his video because I think his video was very good and lots of explanations, and then I'll put the tutorial in as well. But if you create lots of slabs here, eventually when they're about 8 blocks away, they'll begin to blow up their original backstack. So if you set TNT traps along here, you'll blow up their backstack and they'll have to start all again. So this can cost a lot of money if you create a huge gap. So for instance, you created a, like, I don't know, 5 chunk gap, some absolutely ridiculous, crazy, and you're able to protect the sides of the regen filters. It could be a horrible wall to raid. So I definitely think this is one of the best walls, in my opinion, for factions at the moment. And they are very simple to create. I created these quite quickly, and I'll remember to leave the tutorial for you below, which I use. It was very good, very simple, and very quick to do. It's on my faction walls as well. If I had a bigger faction, I'd definitely make a lot more because these are amazing walls. But we're going to get into the final wall. This is a bit of a special extra wall. It's a bit of a concept wall, a bit of an idea. Some of you might have seen it before. Some of you might not have seen it. So I'm going to show you this wall. I think it's quite cool. I call it the reverse regen. It is quite different to look at. I think it's effective. I think it's going to be a good wall, but I need you guys to let me know what you think about it, any tips on how to improve it, and if any other people have used it before, please let me know down below. So I'll see you guys in a sec when this awesome wall is created. Here we are then, guys, on the last and final wall, but no means least. This is the reverse regen concept slash theory. I have seen this wall in other people's bases, but I've never really tried it out myself. It uses up a lot of space, but the theory is that it's harder to raid, harder to water push, which is one of the main ways to main ways to actually raid the regens. So what you'd normally do, as I left here, is my idea is you place all lava sources on the outside here. As there is no tutorial so far that I have found, I will just tell you guys how I've done it. So I set up the normal regen shell, and then I put just water, plain water down there at the top, but these ones here are all lava sources all the way up, and then I put lava sources all on the outside, and then that means that these lava sources here, this one, and this one, are very hard to destroy. These ones out here at the moment, I'm still working on trying to see if you can make them always regen, because sometimes if you go in to, I'm not sure which one, this one it might be, as you can see, sometimes it regens back, sometimes it doesn't, and that one it did. But these regens in here, sorry, this one here and this one here, the ones that are within the wall will always regen due to the lava pillar next to it. So this wall is very good, I believe. It uses up a lot of space, but if we can perfect it as a channel, try and perfect this wall, it would be awesome. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This wall is the special wall at the end. So if you guys have any tips, tricks you want me to try and improve on, anything you want to let me know or let people know down in the comments, that would be awesome. And if you guys could let me know any other walls that are coming out in the comments, and then I could update this video, that would be amazing, guys. But that is it for this video today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it and found it useful, please hit a like down below, comment any tips, tricks, any advice, any criticisms, please let me know down below. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscription button. I do a faction series and a mini game series, 2 videos a week. So if you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. See ya.